Hello everyone. In this video, I'll explain how to properly set up your digital or electronic signature in order to sign PDF documents. This is a relatively short process. It takes only a few minutes, and at the end of the day, you don't have to carry it again because it needs to be done only once. The things that you need are the Adobe Acrobat Reader and a PDF document to sign. Adobe comes as a default installment on most of our campus computers. If you don't have it, go to the address there and download the latest version. I do have the latest version on my computer, and that's Acrobat Reader DC. Yours may be 11 or 10. It works the exact same way. Now, because on our campus there has been some discussion around properly handling PDF documents in order to be signed, I'm going to explain how to handle those, and I'll mirror a situation that you see on our campus, which is you go to a website. In our case, we go to our Faculty Senate's website or our Registrar's Office website, and we download a form. So in this case, I went to the IRS website, and I'll download one of these forms here. I'll say 1040 Easy. And it's relatively easy to handle this form, but the catch is not on the browser, because here's what this browser says. This PDF document contains forms, and the filling of form fields is not supported. In fact, that's true for most browsers, and that gets people frustrated because even if you can fill some of the boxes here, you won't be able to sign it for reasons that I will not go into here. So what you want to do, you want to download this instead. So you want to download this form, get it out of a web browser, and put it on your local machine. And it's going to give me this applet, and please click Save File, select Save File, and click OK. And voila, downloading is done. Close the browser and the form itself. And, well, what is the form now? It's in your Downloads folder. What I did just now, I opened the Adobe Acrobat Reader, and I'm looking for my form. Click here on File. Yours again may look a little different, but the process is the same. Click on File and then Open. And that should give you the option here on the panel on the left, Downloads. Do select that, and that's where your form is. Mine is saved on the desktop, so I'll just click OK on it, and I'll open. And voila, the form is on the screen. So there is a way to sign this form. The problem is that this form doesn't have boxes set up for electronic signatures. So there is a way to go around it and sign the form. But I won't go into that here because our campus has some friendlier forms that do take electronic signature. So again, I open the Adobe, File, Open, and I've also saved the Combined Transmittal and Course Proposal, which is a form that has signature boxes properly set up. Now, in order to protect my privacy, I'm going to block the screen for just a few seconds so that I can open this form. I open the Combined Course Proposal form. Alright, it's going to take a few seconds, and I'll scroll down so you cannot see the top of the form where our school's name is revealed. And I'll show you in a second what the form looks like. So let's see, over here, I'll click on the form. There we go. This is your form. So now let's set up a signature. Click on one of the signature boxes. It's going to pull an applet like this. Now mine is already prepared. Yours is going to have an identical look except for the stuff that's in these boxes where it says sign as, appearance, and name. So you'll see some gibberish stuff here. It doesn't make much sense, but don't worry about it because we'll change it. So the next thing that you want to do is to change the sign as here. Just have to click on this button and it's going to give you a bunch of options, and you want to select a new ID. Again, for privacy reasons, I'm going to close the screen for just a few more seconds, and I'm going to do what I just said. I'll click on sign as and I'll select a new ID. And here's what the applet looks like. It looks something like this. And you can see that, I selected the new ID here, so the previous applet. And now I want to select a new digital ID. And I want to click Next. And click Next. And then I have to enter my name. I'm going to enter my name as J. Smith. That's my name, let's say. Or, yeah. And then I also have to enter, and it's required to enter your email address. You can just enter any email address. The work address would be recommended. So let's say j.smith. I'm going to make up one at yahoo.com. It doesn't matter because this is, again, just for an example. But put your proper name and email address there. Click Next and select a password. Alright, so I'm going to select a password. jsmith12. That's a good password. jsmith12. Let's see if it matches what I typed in here. Finish. This already exists. Would you like to replace? Yeah, sure. I'll replace it. Alright, and here's what it looks like. J. Smith over here. Appearance. Now, you can change your appearance. Let's say you want to create new appearance. See, for practice, I created a bunch of appearances. Let's say my appearance, I want my appearance to be something like Mr. A. Alright, and then over here, select for show, select no graphic. I don't want graphic there. And finally, the last box is select only the name. The name is selected here, so I'm going to deselect the date and deselect the remaining boxes. So only the name is selected. Alright, and that should be good enough. Click OK, and you are ready to sign. So you see, the program already recognized my name and it put it here. So now you can sign with your name there. Just enter the ID, the password, jsmith. Oops, sorry about that. jsmith12, and sign. And it's going to let you sign. So what it says here, if you want to save a document, yes, you want, because it's a new document with a signed document. Yeah, you save it. And do you want to replace the old one? Yes, certainly, because we want to replace the old one. So there we go. We signed as J. Smith. That's it. The next step is to just keep signing wherever you want in these boxes. So if, for example, I want to sign the second box, I'm going to click. And again, it's going to recognize my setup here. I just have to enter my password, jsmith12, and sign. And then the same yoga, save, and yes, replace. And that's it. Happy signing. In the next video, I'll explain how to set up your handwritten signature. Bye-bye.